Every traveler dreams of exploring new and exciting destinations, but some places require extra caution. In 2025, global challenges like political instability, crime, and conflict have put certain countries on high alert for tourists. In today's video, we'll take you through the 10 most dangerous countries for tourists this year. But don't worry, we'll also share essential safety tips for those daring enough to visit. Let's get started.
Number 10 in our list is Venezuela. Venezuela is home to breathtaking natural wonders like Angel Falls and the Amazon rainforest. However, economic instability and political unrest have made it one of the riskiest destinations. Tourists may face issues like theft, scams, and shortages of essential goods. If you visit, stick to well-researched guided tours, avoid large crowds, and always carry a copy of your travel documents separate from your wallet. Shortages of essential goods, including food, medicine, and fuel, can make daily life unpredictable and challenging for both locals and visitors. Additionally, demonstrations and protests can escalate quickly, leading to roadblocks and transportation disruptions. If you choose to visit, thorough planning is essential. Stick to well-researched guided tours and reputable accommodations in safer areas like Los Roques or Canaima National Park. Avoid large crowds, especially political gatherings, as these can turn violent without warning. Keep a low profile, avoid displaying valuables, and always carry a copy of your travel documents stored separately from your wallet. Consider using a money belt or hidden pouch for added security. It's also wise to register with your country's embassy or consulate upon arrival, ensuring you receive emergency alerts and assistance if needed. Number 9 is South Sudan. It is a land of untamed beauty, home to vast savannas, the Nile River, and incredible wildlife, including elephants, giraffes, and antelopes. Its rich cultural heritage is equally fascinating, with diverse ethnic groups, traditional music, and unique tribal customs. However, despite its natural and cultural wonders, South Sudan remains one of the most dangerous destinations for travelers due to ongoing civil conflict, political instability, and a lack of infrastructure. Beyond security concerns, South Sudan suffers from poor medical facilities, making it a dangerous destination for those who may require urgent care. Basic healthcare services are scarce, and in the event of an emergency, medical evacuation to a neighboring country may be the only viable option, something that can be both costly and logistically challenging. Additionally, diseases such as malaria, typhoid, and cholera are prevalent, further adding to health risks for visitors. Unless you are traveling as part of an official humanitarian mission, diplomatic assignment, or with an exceptionally experienced guide, it's best to avoid South Sudan altogether. If you must visit, thorough preparation is crucial. Ensure you have comprehensive travel insurance that covers emergency evacuations, register with your embassy, and maintain constant contact with reliable local contacts. Always travel in a convoy, avoid traveling at night, and be extremely cautious in public areas. Number 8 is Afghanistan. Its history and landscapes are undeniably captivating. From the towering peaks of the Hindu Kush Mountains to the ancient ruins of Bamiyan, the country holds deep cultural and historical significance. Its rich heritage includes influences from the Silk Road, stunning Islamic architecture, and a resilient, hospitable people. However, despite its beauty, Afghanistan remains one of the most dangerous destinations for tourists due to ongoing instability, political uncertainty, and the presence of militant groups. Women travelers face additional risks due to Afghanistan's deeply conservative society and restrictive laws. Solo female travel is not recommended under any circumstances, and even in group settings, strict cultural awareness is necessary to avoid unwanted attention. This is a destination for only the most experienced travelers. Journalists, humanitarian and workers operating in Afghanistan typically rely on armored transport, security teams, and extensive risk assessments to navigate safely. For the average traveler, however, it is far safer to admire Afghanistan from afar through documentaries, books, and online travel accounts rather than taking unnecessary risks. Number 7, Nigeria. It is a country of contrasts, offering a rich blend of cultures, music, and cuisine. From the bustling markets of Lagos to the historic sites of Benin City and the stunning waterfalls in the south, Nigeria has much to offer adventurous travelers. However, it also presents significant safety challenges, with certain regions posing extreme risks due to crime, political unrest, and terrorist activity. If you're visiting major cities like Lagos or Abuja, extra precautions are necessary. Stick to well-secured accommodations. Avoid displaying valuables in public, as petty theft and pickpocketing are frequent in busy areas. Traffic congestion is notorious. Traveling at night is particularly risky in public transportation, especially unlicensed taxis or motorbike taxis, Okadas, should be avoided due to safety concerns. Instead, use trusted ride-hailing services or private drivers arranged by reputable sources. If you must venture outside major cities, research the area thoroughly and consider traveling with a trusted local guide. Always check travel advisories before your trip and register with your embassy if possible. While Nigeria offers incredible experiences, a cautious and well-planned approach is necessary to stay safe. Number 6 is Iraq. Its historical sites are mesmerizing, offering a glimpse into some of the world's most ancient civilizations. From the legendary ruins of Babylon, where kings once ruled, to the ziggurat of Ur, a stunning relic of Mesopotamian history. The country is also home to vibrant cities, rich cultural traditions, and some of the most hospitable people in the Middle East. However, despite its historical significance, Iraq remains a high-risk destination due to decades of war, political instability, and the presence of armed groups. Traveling with experienced local guides is essential, as they can help navigate security risks and avoid dangerous areas. Stick to safer regions such as the Kurdistan region in the north, which has a more stable security situation compared to Baghdad or the western provinces. Even in these areas, it's important to stay discreet, avoid discussing politics, and dress modestly to blend in with local customs. Also, be mindful of restrictions on photography. Taking pictures of government buildings, military personnel, or infrastructure can lead to serious consequences. Iraq's history and culture make it an intriguing destination, but it is not a place for casual tourism. Unless you have a compelling reason to visit, such as journalism, academic research, or official business, it is far safer to appreciate Iraq's wonders through documentaries and museum exhibits rather than taking unnecessary risks. Number 5 is Yemen. Yemen's architecture and history are truly awe-inspiring, offering a glimpse into a civilization that spans thousands of years. The country features remarkable landmarks such as the ancient city of Shibam, often referred to as the Manhattan of the desert due to its impressive mud-brick skyscrapers, and the otherworldly landscapes of Socotra Island, famous for its bizarre dragon's blood trees. Yemen's culture is equally vibrant, characterized by distinct traditions, lively markets, and a profound sense of heritage. Despite its beauty, Yemen is one of the most dangerous places for tourists. The ongoing civil war has led to widespread violence, political instability, and a severe humanitarian crisis. Armed conflicts, airstrikes, and militant attacks make travel extremely hazardous. Visiting Yemen is not recommended. Those traveling for journalism or humanitarian work should only do so with specialized organizations that provide security and evacuation plans. For most, it is far safer to admire Yemen's wonders from a distance, whether through books, documentaries, or exhibits on its history and culture. Until peace and stability return, Yemen remains one of the most inaccessible and perilous destinations in the world.
Number 4 is Haiti. This is a Caribbean gem, known for its vibrant culture, stunning beaches, and rich history as the first independent black republic in the world. From the Citadelle La Ferrière, a breathtaking fortress atop a mountain, to the lively streets of Jacmel, filled with art and music, Haiti has a unique charm that draws adventurous travelers. However, despite its beauty and cultural significance, the country has become increasingly dangerous for tourists due to ongoing political instability, economic struggles, and high crime rates. Violent protests, gang activity, and kidnappings have surged in recent years, particularly in the capital, Port-au-Prince, where armed groups control several neighborhoods. Foreigners, especially those perceived as wealthy, are often targeted for robberies or ransom kidnappings. Additionally, the lack of strong law enforcement means that crimes frequently go unpunished, making safety a major concern for visitors. Infrastructure issues further complicate travel. Many roads are poorly maintained, medical facilities are limited, and power outages are common. In the event of a medical emergency, evacuation to another country may be the only viable option. Natural disasters, such as hurricanes and earthquakes, also pose risks, as Haiti's emergency response systems are often overwhelmed. If you choose to visit, extreme caution is necessary. Stick to well-secured resorts with strong security measures, such as those in Labadie, a private area used by cruise lines, or certain parts of Cap Haitian, where the situation is generally more stable. Avoid traveling outside tourist zones without a trusted local guide and never move around at night. Always check travel advisories before your trip, and if possible, register with your embassy for emergency updates. While Haiti offers incredible cultural and natural experiences, current conditions make it a high-risk destination. Until stability improves, it's best to enjoy Haiti's rich culture through its art, music, and cuisine from safer locations. Number 3 is Pakistan, which offers incredible natural beauty, diverse landscapes, and warm hospitality that have drawn adventurous travelers for years. From the breathtaking peaks of the Karakoram Range to the serene lakes of Skardu and the cultural richness of Lahore's ancient streets, Pakistan is a country with immense tourism potential. However, while many areas are safe and welcoming, certain regions remain dangerous due to terrorism, militant activity, and ongoing security concerns. For those visiting Pakistan, it's essential to exercise caution and plan your trip carefully. Stick to well-known tourist destinations like Hunza Valley, Skardu, Fairy Meadows, and Swat Valley, where the security situation is more stable, and tourism is actively promoted. Islamabad, the capital, is considered relatively safe, but travelers should remain aware of their surroundings, especially in crowded areas. Always register with your country's embassy before arriving, so you can receive security updates and assistance if needed. Avoid sensitive areas entirely, including regions along the Afghanistan and Iran borders, as well as remote parts of Baluchistan. When traveling between cities, use reputable transport services and avoid road travel at night. If possible, hire a trusted local guide who understands the security landscape and can help navigate cultural norms. Pakistan's beauty and hospitality make it an unforgettable destination, but responsible travel and safety awareness are crucial. By sticking to secure locations and staying informed, Visitors can experience the country's wonders while minimizing risks. Number 2 in our list is Somalia, which boasts a rich culture, a fascinating history, and a stunning coastline along the Indian Ocean. Its capital, Mogadishu, was once a thriving trade hub, and the ancient port city of Zila holds remnants of the country's deep historical connections to Arab, Persian, and African civilizations. The country's beaches, with their pristine waters and untouched beauty, would be a dream destination under different circumstances. However, Somalia's potential as a tourist destination is overshadowed by severe security risks, making it one of the most dangerous places in the world for travelers. Piracy, terrorism, and ongoing conflict continue to plague the country. Armed militant groups frequently carry out attacks, targeting both locals and foreigners. The risk of kidnappings, bombings, and violent crime is extremely high, particularly in major cities. The country's coastline, while beautiful, has long been associated with piracy. Though, for these reasons, travel to Somalia is only advisable for those with a specific purpose, such as humanitarian work, journalism, or official government business, and even then, only with an experienced security team. Visitors who do enter the country typically